这他妈太蠢，100个面，我操！你逗我呢吗？这打气还是跨服？哎呀！不好整，这家太快了，不好整啊！来吧，是，还没100多名呢，我操，太狠了！他们放2颗，哎呦我的妈，砸死我了，真的是。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Salah. Salah. There he goes, motoring, shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe goes short. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wow, look who's involved. That's tidy. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Lukaku. Nice interception, well timed.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, the poacher, the predator, the punisher.
And Bronkhorst. Can he get on the end of this?
Mbappe.
Going face to face. Has a shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's going for goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never...
Mbappe! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out. He's having a go. Really well taken goal.
Yeah.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mbappe, Madrid are looking to break at pace. Nicely worked. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Shot, surely! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Wow.
Mohamed Salah. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. It's Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. In with the challenge. Mahrez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. And it's Salah. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
Isaac! And the ball's come loose here.
哎，
What a
那
cracking
你
save
接
from
着
the
干
keeper.
啥？
That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cannavaro. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mahrez knocks it into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
De Paul takes aim and crosses. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. And it's Cruyff. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And that's off target.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Lukaku being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
De Paul.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That is good alertness. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now there's a fine ball.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Bronckhorst. Beckenbauer. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. That is lovely. And Cruyff! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
太不球员。
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Lukaku. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Mahrez. Well, that's a shooting chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mbappe, Cruyff, Thuram, over to the other side, Van Bronckhorst, and he's been shifted off it. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. To Witsel. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He can run onto that. Beckenbauer. Madrid. And that is as far as it goes.
你们不行了，
Arsenal did lead,
那个快点。
they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
够7分儿，什么玩意儿？最烦这种跨服的事儿。妈，终于放明白，太不容易了。哎呀，卢卡库没啥了。行吧。姆巴佩呀，咋整？姆巴佩呀，姆巴佩呀。 慢速了，哎呀！
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. De Paul.
Oh,
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and
哎
creativity
呦我去！
or direct,
那过了，
providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Now there's a fine ball. He's found some space. Takes a shot!
我去！
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant
Wow.
interception. Messi, and now the breakaway. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? Jim?
Wow.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mahrez.
哇！
Mahrez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
哇！
Rivaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
哇！呵，总比小
So
金
we're
还
still
要
where we started right now. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. That is good strength. Oh, well played. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the finish!
哦，什么
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
对。
That pass isn't the best.
哎，
Asensio gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's come loose.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Isak. De Paul. Now it's David. Isak in acres of space out wide. David.
哦，
Nice interception, well timed. Kupchu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe.
嚯，
And this is Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance here to counter. Mahrez. De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Isak!
嚯，这个不进。
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask
哎
for much
节
more
奏
than
可
that.
以的。
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
还不
Terrific
进，
header.
真不进啊！
That was no routine save.
Witzel actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
还不进，
Oh, the ball's run loose.
还不进。
And now they can stay out of defence.
嚯，
Kupchu. And it's Alexander Arnold. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Witzel. David. Witzel. Rivaldo.
嚯，
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. That was
Watch.
a good run. The
这
defensive.
什么延迟？我的妈呀！守门员的不射门，我操！能理解。
And it's Mahrez. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
哇，
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
喂，
Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Edison. Coming on the field is number 22.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Isak.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mahrez. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
好难受。
It's a promising position. Across it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic save.
The ball is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Throw in. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Incapuyi. Intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mahrez. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Kukcu.
Wow.
Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
哎呦我去啊！怎么卡的什么玩意儿啊？
To go to the bench should the need arise. Good read, needed to be. Turns and goes back, and he shoots.
这个什么卡呀？球出去太累了。
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming
我的妈呀，过不去了！我靠！
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
好恶心，不动了，这都。哎呦我的妈呀！
Hakimi. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
俩格了，我去，太冷了，这玩意儿啥呀？
Witsel.
哇！哇！
Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot!
哇
Who's going to be
塞！
first to this?
太恶心了，这都。
Arsenal get their fourth corner.
哎呦我靠！
That is good.
我
Just
靠！
hounded him off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
哇！
And this is Azar. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this
我去！
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
我去！
Can he
什么
spark
玩
a
意儿啊！
counter
这个
here? Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
我去！哎我他妈就服了，这都。
The final 5 minutes.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
我去！什么这都？
Target.
我靠了！
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Isak.
我去！动一下，大哥！哎呦哇，好恶心了！
Looking for options for movement. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
哇塞！
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
What?
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
真恶心！
It's a searching pass. Hazard has it out wide and in space.
哇塞！
Into the flank. That's tidy. And the shot. Close, but time for
我这都几点了，知道
The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only.
啊，真白踢了！妈，可算5个分了！啊，我那边。 再这样我就要把那什么关了，把你们的那个叫跨平台的关了，太恶心了！啊，又开始。哎呀，3后卫，这个好啊，我喜欢3后卫，3人好啊。我靠，你为什么？ 皮萨罗，好头球好，皮萨罗。皮萨罗，难道是要给头球？让我试试，头球能多好。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rudiger. Played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. Witzel. And here's Isak. That is a great pick out. Big chance!
这都不信。
Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Isak. He's one-on-one! Isak! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is Rodrigo de Paul. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Ruben Neves! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yamal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's going to be disappointed with that. This is Lukaku. It's a good ball out wide. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. Swung over. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Looking for the run. Yamal. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
还没进。
Marseille have their second corner now.
哇，
They've played it short. Lukaku. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Ah, such a clever touch.
好了，
Marseille have reclaimed it. And it's Rodri. And this is Messi. He has found a way through. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Lukaku. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Marquinhos. And they've switched it over to the other side. Asensio makes the interception. Now it's Lukaku. Witsel. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The most accurate pass. De Paul. Witsel. Looking for options for movement. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Crossed in chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Knocks it into space. Now who's going to be first to this? Great chance! And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's there to head it! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Corner number 2 then. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
进攻球呀，进攻好啊，我喜欢。
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. This looks promising. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Capier. Capier unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they can counter here.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success...
Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Saravia. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's a threatening ball. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's been caught napping. De Paul going face to face with his great rival. Has crossed into the... He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bayer. Oh, terrible mistake. Lukaku! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Oh no, this does not look good. Mahrez. Nicked it back promptly. He has found the way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Raul. He might be in here. That's an excellent interception. Looking for the run. And the shot! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Cafu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lukaku. It's gone out for a throw-in. Capier. Oh, it's a promising chance for a shot!
Whoa! Whoa!
Bayer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lukaku shapes to shoot! And somehow he kept it out.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And a chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Cannavaro gets it clear. He's cut it out.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckham. Forlan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. Gerrard. De Paul. And this is Lukaku. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. That's good vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Witsel is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out towards the flank. Oh, that was vital. Witsel. Opportunity for Arsenal to break, and he's managed to get free. De Paul. Shoots! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
David demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Cafu has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And he wins. There's the header! And that's wide. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has a look up. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either.
And that's it.
这是
Remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
输给40，这都第4，不知道输给啥，这都无所谓，跟齁累，你知道吗？